these are so comfortable, Liam.
Look, but you see how beautiful they look even with what Sheila's wearing there, which is a super casual outfit.
Yeah.
Almost a sporty casual outfit, but they still look, you know, in place. They still look really relevant to the outfit she's wearing. What a really versatile style.
At midnight, Liam and I launched the Emalyn. And Emeline clearly is a loafer, tumbled leather. So when you get up close, you're going to see kind of like a crackle or a pebble to the leather. Super soft and supple, chain link detail over the vamp. But the super exciting thing about the new hot pick Emalyn that launched at midnight is that you have more of a rugged, sawtooth loafer outsole that gives a little lift and platform. So it doesn't look like the schoolgirl penny loafer. It looks a little bit more modern and like a little rebel to the loafer, and I think they're incredible.
It's very outdoor inspired, if you like, and you know, and extremely lightweight as well, because this looks like a substantial shoe, and with that chunkier sole, you think it's going to add some weight to it.
Yeah.
But it's very, very lightweight as well, and I think that chain detail, what an eye-catching feature to it, with the you know, with that great little detail across the top there, and then that beautiful pebbling of the leather is going to make the leathers, it's going to make the uppers really, really supple and super comfortable to wear as well. And of course, then you have that Vio-Motion technology, that orthotic technology that's built in, which is removable, so you can put these into other shoes if you would like.
Yes.
But this is what's going to be powering you underneath the foot. This is what's going to provide some balance to your life with that great arch support and that nice deep heel cup. You have the stability, you have the support, and you have the cushioning and flexibility all rolled into this technology, which is really, you know, something where Vionic truly just pioneered this within footwear, not just innovated, but pioneered it to be able to deliver you this type of comfort and support in styles of footwear where you wouldn't necessarily expect it.
Yep, and I have to say, we only have, like, as we go through the colors here, so starting down here, cream. And look at the neutral outsole, right? We only have 500 pairs of cream left. All of these are leather. They are all shipping for free. They come in medium and wides, whole and half sizes. And then the black, we only have 300 pairs remaining. I love the Syrah. I think every woman should own a pair of red shoes. And I think with black head to toe, especially as we get into fall, or the darker tones or charcoal, and then popping your feet with that, amazing. But pay attention, the holiday weekend deal means for the whole holiday weekend, of which today is the last day, we have been celebrating July 4th and passing savings on to you. This $109 price tag on what is normally about a $140 shoe goes away when the day is done. And these have been so popular on the day. We also didn't bring in hardly enough of them, but you will find yourself, I think, Liam, wearing them now, not just, as I keep saying, in fall, because, I mean, who was out here? I forgot, Sheila? She had the cutest little, like, skirt on and a white denim jacket, and you would have naturally thought, oh, she'll put on a sneaker. And she had these on, and they were so cute. Yeah,
like they look, you know, absolutely, you know, gave a different dimension to the outfit and how she was looking. And you know, again, this is really a style which is buy now, wear now, and it will take you through the whole year. This is a 12-month-a-year shoe.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to Kylene. Now, I really like this demonstration because this demonstration shows everything supportive that you guys do, but from the side shot, which I think it was Monica called earlier, and she was like, I have a really high arch. But whether you have a high arch or not a high arch, that arch over time, I'm guessing, just starts to naturally collapse, which is what this looks like.
It can, yeah. And so what we can see here is Kylene on the hard, flat, unsupported surface. Look at the line we've drawn along the arch. So Kylene's actually got the opposite problem that Monica has, where she's actually got sort of a much lower arch. But watch how that arch lifts when I just put some support behind Kylene's foot, when I just realign that foot. So you can see how that arch is really lifted. But when I let it go, she rolls over again, and then you can see that arch collapsing. And you even see that foot elongating, which can put a lot of stress and strain on the joints and soft tissues in the foot and the lower leg. So just let me show you again, because when that foot's back in its natural alignment, if Kylene was on a more natural surface, the ground would be coming up to support this arch. But because she's not, the foot's rolling over. So what we're doing here is just going to pop that Vio-Motion technology underneath Kylene's foot. This is almost a relief to look at, because what you can see here is how that arch support's really just lifting up Kylene's foot there. And so instead of that foot having to roll over to try and meet the ground's coming up to meet the foot. Now, in Monica's case, where she, the lady who rang earlier, she was standing normally, this was what her arch would look like, but there'd be nothing underneath this area here, which would be putting a lot of pressure on the ball of the foot and also the heel. So what the technology is going to do for you with a higher arch is just fill in that gap and help relieve the pressure around the heel and the ball of the foot area.
I totally am this story at midnight, and it's so true, which is why I also think these are so fresh. Is that my mom loves Vionics, and her number one favorite style from Vionic is a loafer. And I know loafers are like a classic American style, but I just feel like sneakers, ballet flats, like other versions, other styles have kind of nudged loafers a little bit out of the limelight, because I don't see major high roller brands doing a lot of loafers. Okay, so that being said, Mom said to me just yesterday, oh, I need some new Vionics. I need some loafers. Like, do they have anything? Before we kicked off midnight with these, I was like, no, I don't know what the problem is. I don't see Vionic doing any new loafers. And then these came out, and I was like, this is not only perfect for my mom, but again, how fresh a style given a twist with that like rugged outsole, that sweet almond toe, the status chain link across the top, and they are, wait till you get them home. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking because of that outsole, they're going to be heavy like a Doc Marten. They're not. They're
right.
So light.
Yeah, really lightweight. And I think, you know, what we're sort of seeing is a resurgence of that chunkier look in footwear. And this loaf is not taking it to a whole new level, but we are sort of applying that. It's almost that rugged outdoor-inspired outsole, but combined with the elegance, if you like, of that beautiful soft leather and that stunning little chain link detail over the top.
Syrah's almost gone. Syrah
Really?
is that kind of pebbled Cabernet red Syrah color with the silver tone chain link.
And you think about the versatility of the Syrah as well. So to go well with black, go well with denims, go well with white as well. So, and even your chocolates and those types of colours.
Like I think pinks and vintage roses are
yes.
so great with Syrah. Peaches, apricot tones, like amazing. And then black with the burnished brass tone. There's only about 150 pairs remaining.
And what I like we've done with the black too is we've just sort of put that little rand and that little tan rand around the middle point there, just to sort of make sure it would look a bit heavy if we didn't have that little break in the colouring there. So I think that's just a really nice little contrast there with the rand around the middle.
And I'm not a white shoe person, but in your other, that Georgie mule, I own it in like the cream. When you guys do cream and look at the outsole done in that kind of
it's like that natural sort of hue colour there. It's almost like you know, that material there, which is an EVA, but still got that cork colouring sort of thing. So it's a very neutral, natural tone to it.
So a really great style to launch right now, mid-July-ish, beginning July, which we know soon will be end of July, and then we're already talking about back to school. So loafers, cute little modern twists on those to the rescue. And want to encourage you, since the holiday weekend comes to an end at the end of today, and we only have about 5 hours left in the day, you're going to want to check out all the holiday weekend deals that maybe you missed, because when the weekend is over, the prices go up. My favorite shoe